Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 10th of January, 2022. Taking a look at Algorand here. Of course, Algorand, like everything else, has it does have a pretty big dip down today. Of course, Algorand, at the time of this recording, we're currently down 4%. Bitcoin's been down more than 3%, and Ethereum has been down more than 5%. You just have on the total market cap, measures have also been down quite a bit. When you look at the total market cap, including Bitcoin, it's been down as much as 5%. Same with the total market cap 2 and 3. So it looks like we're may get a little bit of a recovery as we're going into the end of the afternoon here in the New York session. Actually, not the end of it, but kind of getting down to the lunch hour. So what is Algorand doing? We're looking at it on the 3-week chart. Clear rejection up against the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen, dipping down lower here, looking at a new low for the 3-week. The next 3-week candlestick will open up on the 24th of January. So it is looking at a pretty deep low here, and the oscillator is quite curved. We just don't have a lot of info on the 3-week chart Ichimoku wise to really utilize it, but nonetheless, there is some data to be had that is useful, especially with regards to where the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen are at. The weekly chart, get a little bit more data. I think it's especially important to notice what's happening right here within the Ichimoku system is there's a Kumo twist occurring right on the current week. And so Kumo twists, they often turn into areas of importance as far as if something's been trending in a single direction. Major, minor highs can typically appear around that zone. We haven't been really trending at all. We've been kind of mostly stuck, and really just still trading within the body of that the week of September 6th, the body of that entire candlestick of that week. Price has really almost been constrained inside of that, and we're kind of flirting with the lows of that zone right now. As far as is it likely to dip down lower? Definitely it could, because when you look at the oscillators, there's no Ichimoku support until Senko Span B shows up. That's at 107, and it's very thin. So the other thing about a Kumo twist is price can move through it very easily because it is extremely thin. Then when you look at the oscillators, we're still in a bull market in the RSI between 40 and 50 on the weekly, so that's strong. But then you look at the composite index, and it's starting to curl south and drift south, and the percent B just dropped below 0.2. So because the percent B dropped below 0.2, I mean, we haven't seen it close there yet, but it's only Monday. But because it dropped down below 0.2 and the RSI is still above 40, that could be a warning sign that there could be a sustained drive lower here in the very near future. Bringing it over to the daily chart, you can see here on the daily chart that Algorand is very close to getting into conditions where an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout would occur. That happened most recently on December 7th, where we drifted to the lows here, and that's where it stopped, and that's kind of where we're finding some temporary support here. We do have a bearish engulfing candlestick currently in development, but as far as like how much lower it can go on the daily, it certainly could, and it's still in a bull market, but and we have the same kind of looking RSI and composite index and percent B. Percent B dropped below 0.2. The RSI is above 40 still, but it's in between the two oversold levels of 50 and 40 in a bull market. Those are the two support zones. But the composite index is sitting down here at these pretty deep lows, and in fact, the low that it hit at one point today was the lowest that it's been at since the 24th of April of 2021. So there's a very, very, very strong likelihood that could be somewhat of a little bounce here. But when you look at the weekly, it looks very much like it could be trending to the downside for Algorand. But otherwise, I think we just need to wait for a clear breakout above or down to really get a good idea of what's going to happen with this guy. I'll update it as needed. Thank you all for watching. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.